Hi! When you are approaching the end of your test phase, you will need to manage a few more tasks before moving into the next project. Your project manager normally holds a lessons learned meeting at the end of a project, sometimes called a retrospective or introspective. This is your opportunity to put forward any improvements to activities or processes you may have noticed. Let's look at your test results and defect report to see if you can learn anything from these. We can start by looking at your final test progress report. You can see that you are pretty good at estimating the time it would take to complete your testing. This will give you more confidence. You will also need to consider if more time is required as a contingency, as it's not unusual to get delayed by test environment issues. Perhaps you need to add 2 or 3 days to your estimate next time. Now let's look at the defect status information. This may tell us a bit more. A concern you may have highlighted with your test manager is the number of defects you found in a 10-day test cycle, averaging at nearly 7 defects daily. This is unusually high. On the positive side, the fix team responded quickly, but it did cause you some extra work. Your test manager would probably want to highlight this to the development team so they can complete more quality check before delivering the software to the test team. The other positive takeout is that the acceptance criteria were probably met with only 5 defects not resolved, and all of them were either P3 or P4. Normally, any open P1 or P2 open defects would block delivery into the live environment. There are other things you may wish to discuss. Was the test environment ready to use? The initial smoke test may have thrown up some issues that caused a delay to the test phase. So is there anything the project team can do better next time? Another consideration is the support you needed from other teams and your project's test analysts and whether they were available to answer your queries. There's no good reason to log the lessons you learned unless you have an improvement plan. The project manager will need to organize meetings with different departments or groups, as well as the project team, to make these happen. These are just a few lessons that get logged so the project can continuously improve the efficiency for every software release. I hope you found this useful. You are nearly there now with your test execution. The last activity you perform in a test phase is preparing a regression test pack for the next project. Let's head over to the next session to see how this is done. Remember, all lessons are free, so please like this video and subscribe to my channel. It costs you nothing and allows me to keep creating free content for you.